Good morning everyone, Persephone Jane here, and you are watching Persephone Jane's channel. Today I want to take a step away from writing and books, and I want to talk about us as a person, right? Me as a person, you as a person, we as people. I see so many writers and parents because I am a parent, and homeschooling moms because I am a homeschooling mom. So I'm in a couple of different communities where adults are regularly frazzled and frustrated with the things that they are or are not accomplishing. And I just want to point out a little bit that it is so important for us to allow ourselves the time it takes to progress and grow as individuals. So for example, when I was 19, so more than 20 years ago, I consciously decided to not hang out with family members who were rather toxic. Their drama ran way high, and they made poor choices on a regular basis. So I consciously decided at 19 not to hang out with them anymore. It was not an easy decision to make because they're still my family and they had kids and they were my cousins, and I wanted to be part of their lives, but I couldn't be part of the drama. So I had to make that decision, and I did. And it hurt sometimes, I won't lie, but I made it anyway. So fast forward a few years, and I'm going through life and everything's going okay. And there's a couple of instances at a job that I worked at where I realized that drama that I had left behind was literally intrinsically inside of me. I would feel it rise, and I would feel it start to bubble and boil at the surface. And I had to once I realized that, I really had to stop myself and consciously work really hard to change that drama from reactionary to understanding what was happening. And again, that took many years to consciously, continually work on. It's still a work in progress. But here's the part where we're allowing ourselves as much time as we need to change these things about ourselves. Because literally, just recently, within the last couple of weeks, we had a pretty big family emergency, and my mom and I had to travel back and visit some of these people who I had consciously chose not to hang out with all those years ago. The drama has not changed. It has not changed. It's incredible to me how not changed the drama is. But put that aside. I walked into that situation and my own drama was not triggered. It might have taken 20 years, but I finally got to a point where I was able to be around that drama and even interact with that drama without getting dramatic myself. That's huge for someone who is naturally and intrinsically a dramatic person, and was raised by dramatic people and was around that my entire life. That's huge for me. And to walk into that and walk out of it with proof of how far I've come as an individual, how much I've grown as an individual in that area, was so rewarding. So if you are working on something, I don't care what the goal is, if you are working on it and you feel like it's taking too long for whatever reason, people around you are doing it faster, people around you are doing it better, you just think that you should be doing it faster or better, take a deep breath and remember, it's gonna take as long as it's gonna take. You being upset or frustrated with yourself is not gonna make it go faster. Breathing, relaxing, and accepting the time that it's going to take is the only thing that's going to allow you to work faster. 20 years, guys. 20 years. Could I have stepped into that drama years ago? Probably. But I didn't have the opportunity, and nor did I go looking for the opportunity just to test myself, because that's just silly. But when it came up naturally and I was just forced to be in that environment, I don't know that I was nervous about it, but at the same time, in the back of your head, you're always kind of thinking, what if this doesn't go well? What if this doesn't go well? But it went really well. And I'm so thankful that I was conscious of the things that I wanted to change, made efforts to change them, and allowed myself the years that it took to change them. Because it made me successful in this really big life change that I was making. Leave me a comment below and let me know what big life changes you are trying to make. Maybe you're struggling with them, or maybe like me, you've recently been rewarded with the fruits of your efforts by accomplishing your goal and being able to have proof that you have grown as an individual. I want to celebrate that with you. But I also want to give you encouragement if you are struggling. So let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you've accomplished, and we can commiserate either way together. See you next time.